on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Well, Brian, the Blazers have had some bold moves to create flexibility and go younger. Anthony Simon said, "We've been very resilient and we're sticking with it. All tied together, feeding off of each other, playing free, playing loose, playing hard. And that's all we need." Guys, back to you.
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thanks a lot. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Strus are the guards. Jimmy Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. And for Portland, the forwards, Hart and Grant. Gary Payton II is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Now here's Lowry. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Raptors. Some solid defense from Lillard. But how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Now Lowry. Pass to Butler. To the right side. Outside Strus. Offline with a three. Lillard with the ball. Right side Hart. The offensive rebound. And Grant gets it to go.
And he put on his hard hat on the offensive glass. Jeremy Grant knows where to be in these situations.
Lowry with it. Nurkic picks him up. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Lillard. Shoots it from the high post. And the bucket is good.
You must be up on Lillard at all times because he's ready to shoot when he's got room.
And Lowry puts up a deep three. That shot missing. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Lillard. Adebayo with the rejection. Lowry into the lane. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from Lowry.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
For three, here's Lillard. Trailblazers keep it alive. And they get it back. Here's Payton. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Adebayo, a screen on Hart. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Lillard.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Adebayo against Lillard. And finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Hart with it, now guarded by Butler. Here's Strus. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. For three, here's Lillard. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lillard's got 5 points.
You can't give Lillard an ounce of space. That's when he'll pull up right on you.
Lillard against Lowry. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Hart. Takes it inside. Oh, a rim-rattling 2-handed jam.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up. Moving the ball to the open man.
Lowry outside. Outside Butler. No luck on that one. Nurkic with some nice D. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Hart passes to Payton. And here's Nurkic. Good D by Adebayo.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And it's Butler with the jam.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is. Getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
Lillard finds Payton. Lillard outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
It was so bad to see Damian Lillard, one of the most durable players of the past decade, to miss so much of the 2021-22 season.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Lillard following the bucket by the Heat. And here's Nurkic. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hart passes to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. And for a player like Lillard, who never missed significant time, an injury like that can pose challenges, Smitty.
But he embraced it, B.A. It was a time to step back, evaluate his game, and get his mind fresh. Sometimes a reset like that can make a great player like Dame even better.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the bucket by the Heat. Payton with it, now guarded by Butler. Payton against Strus. Double team on Lillard. Hart from long range, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Here's Strus. Payton with a steal. It's Hart on the wing. Butler covering. Back to Hart. Out to Lillard. The 3. Rebounded by Butler.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Lowry outside. To the inside. Nice move. In deep. Butler drops it in. Butler's got 6 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now a timeout called by Portland. A big group substitution here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Winslow comes in for Grant. Little's checked in for Hart. And it's Sharp in for Payton. Oladipo's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Strus. Now here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Eubanks the screen. Here's Sharp. No good. And the Heat going the other way now. The drive by Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Oladipo. Adebayo sets a screen. Oladipo finds Hero. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Portland trailing here. Lillard up top. He's guarded by Lowry. Lowry against Lillard. Eubanks the screen. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Now here's Oladipo.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, B.A., but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
Here's Sharp. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Now here's Lillard. To the paint. Can't get it to fall. Oladipo outside. These early season games are always interesting to watch for me. Players are finding the rhythm. Smitty, they're trying new things they worked on in the offseason.
It's all about staying the course, B.A. Some offseason training won't pay off right away. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
And the Blazers making a change here. Grant's checked in. Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Lowry. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Now here's Grant. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Right side, Butler. Hero for three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Winslow with the bucket.
He didn't really have a clear opening in there, but Winslow, an unstoppable force.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
For three, here's Lillard. He's off on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Right side, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Sharp. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hero from way outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Watford's checked in for Portland. Now Lillard. Give him 8. Pass to Watford. Lillard outside. Fader on the way. And the three-pointer goes. Lillard's got 11 points.
At the arc, Lillard can make any shot work. This accuracy is astounding.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Miami Heat. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. It's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Heat?
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
The Trailblazers shooting only 36% so far in this game. Setting the floor for the Heat. Gabe Vincent out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Pass to Sharp. Outside Winslow. Shot clock at 5. Here's Watford. That one a little long.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
And here's Hero. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
In terms of set plays, this is where Dedmon shines, rolling hard off the screen.
Outside Winslow. Outside Payton. Tries a 10-footer, and he gets the jumper to drop. Payton's got his first bucket in this one.
He always goes strong to the basket when he gets great inside looks.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Here's Jovic. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Here's Dedmon. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Nurkic is checked in for Portland. Hart comes in for Sharp. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Count it for Vincent. And the Heat lead by 7.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Nurkic inside. Working on Dedmon. Got it.
Precise fundamentals from Nurkic inside.
The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Hero with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Oh, stolen by Payton. Now the Blazers moving it up.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Hero outside. The 3. Oh, stolen by Payton. Outside Hart. Rebound by the Heat.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, B.A. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Watford. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Strus comes in for Hero. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Now here's Nurkic. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Strus. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Gary Payton second. Smitty, he's a tremendous underdog story. Max Strus started his college career in Division II.
And then, B.A., Max ended up transferring to a D1 after 2 years, scoring over 1,000 points at 2 different schools. Max is the rare player to start D2 and end up in the NBA.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Payton, no luck on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Oladipo, the pass to Strus. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
Miami calls timeout. A different look for Miami. Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Vincent.
Make some noise, fans. Your Blazers Breaker Dance Crew.
And can't get the first one. Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size were a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and C.J.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. Nurkic with some nice D.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Outside Payton. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Nurkic. Over Adebayo. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
It's a shot you would think he would make. He just doesn't make it all the time.
Here's Oladipo. Off the left rim and out.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Out left to the wing. Back to Payton. To the middle. Here's Little. Denied by Adebayo.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away. Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
So for the Blazers, Grant comes in for Jusuf Nurkic, and Lillard subbed in for Payton. Now here's Oladipo. He's got 5. Martin takes it in. He's off on the layup. Portland trailing here. Here's Grant. Shot to end the cold streak. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. How about the last couple of years for Jeremy Grant?
B.A. 6'8", playing the 3 or the 4. He's really found some comfort in scoring the basketball. Followed up his best season with another great offensive performance last year.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Back to Martin. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Hard against Strus. Pass to Eubanks. For 3, here's Lillard. Sinks it from distance. Lillard's got 14 points for the game.
The quick decision-making of Lillard, knowing as the pass is coming his way that he's going to pull up.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Into the lane. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Hart from long range. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lowry, the pass to Butler. And here's Martin. Butler, a screen on Hart. Back to Butler. With the fadeaway. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Lowry against Lillard. Pass to Graham. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Strus. Adebayo with it. Eubanks is there. Adebayo passes to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Martin. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
It's Hart on the wing. Covered by Strus. Pass to Little. There's the 3. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now here's Martin. He's got 6. Butler, a screen on Grant. Outside Butler. From outside the arc. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
There's Butler's competitive streak right back at you from distance.
Timeout called. The Blazers. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, B.A. The reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
For the Trailblazers, Watford's checked in for Eubanks. Winslow comes in for Little, and it's Sharp in for Hart. And Miami also making a switch. Tyler Hero's checked in for Strus. Now here's Winslow. A minute and a half left in the second, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
A minute and a half left in the first half. Yep, that one's good.
This is what makes Lillard an all-star caliber player. His ability to fill it up.
Martin a screen. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Winslow. Here's the break. Here's Sharp. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his fourth rebound in this one.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Lowry outside. 56 seconds left in the first half of this game. Clock at 6. On the take. Portland grabs the miss.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. 41 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Butler. From the top of the key, that one's good. 7 for 10 now.
He is very hard to stick with coming off the pick. Butler gets all the separation he needs.
Here's Lillard. And he drops it in from the low post. Lillard's got 18.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Now here's Hero. Over Sharp. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for the Portland Trailblazers.
They really got to turn the intensity up in the second half. You look at their free throw differential between the teams, it's a big gap. They need to be more physical and start earning more fouls.
And now let's focus on a couple of guys who have been getting it done in the first half.
A couple of guys locking horns tonight. Neither one of them backing down as you would expect. You can tell both teams are giving these guys space to work.
And they're taking advantage of the opportunities. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
The Trailblazers shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Damian Lillard out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Hart in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Adebayo, a screen on Hart. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A solid all-around player, Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Payton finds Lillard. Back to Payton. Wide open look. Hart from long range. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 7 rebounds in the game. Strus the pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Gary Payton second.
He's not like a lot of superstars. Jimmy Butler will call you out if you're on his team. All he wants to do is win.
And he's good on the second.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Now here's Lillard. 18 points for him. The three-pointer off the mark. The Heat shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Martin, the pass to Butler. Martin with a screen on Hart. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. And Nurkic with the block.
Putting that intimidating size to work, Nurkic manages to knock it away.
The Trailblazers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer. Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Strus's shot is off. Portland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Payton. Lillard outside. Grant with a screen on Lowry. Back to Grant. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit that one. And the Heat going the other way now.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Lowry outside. Martin with a screen on Lillard. And Lowry launches it from deep. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Back to Adebayo. Knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Payton. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Grant finds Lillard. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Lillard's got 21.
That signature Lillard jump shot. Man, he's cold.
Martin, the pass to Butler. Back to Martin. Three-pointer. Miami, no good that time either.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Payton against Strus. Grant outside. Strus against Payton. And here's Grant from the arc. That shot is off. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Again, the Heat misses.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. go for the Blazers. Eubanks, he's checked in for Grant. And Little is subbed in for Payton. The Heat have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
BA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
Here's Hart following the bucket by the Heat. Pass to Little. Now it's Hart. He's got 7. And it's Lillard. That time on the assist from Hart. Lillard's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Dedmon, a screen on Lillard. Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Lillard outside. Hart from long range. Rebound by the Heat. Dedmon's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Pass to Vincent. Now Oladipo. Dedmon with it. Just 5 to shoot. Puts the move on. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Love watching Little do his thing inside. Tear the rim down, young fella.
The Heat with the lead. Butler on the wing. Oladipo on the wing. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Hart can't hit.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Vincent can't hit. Well, the Trailblazers shooting a low 29% since halftime. Lillard left side. Great D that time from Dedmon. Well, Miami shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Outside Strus. Pass to Oladipo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Oladipo's got 6 in the quarter. Portland trailing here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Timeout called, Portland. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Winslow's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Hart. Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Pass to Sharp. Rebound by the Heat. Dedmon's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Hero. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
After receiving heavy criticism in his second year, Tyler Hero came into the 2021-22 season on a different level, averaging over 20 points per game.
Watford's checked in for Portland.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Winslow. Oh, sweet move. It's rebounded by Dedmon. You know, with Hero, Smitty, his play earned him the 6th man of the year.
And he ran away with that award, B.A. And it wasn't only because of his prolific scoring. Hero also displayed his playmaking ability, and he improved on the defensive end as well.
Now here's Hero. Cade's back. That one won't go. Shooting 7 for 11 now. And here are the Trailblazers now. 9-point game. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Sharp, no good. Miami shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Here's Vincent, pass to Hero. Outside for Butler, from deep. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner 3 spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
Shot to stop the run, and it's blocked by Dedmon. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. Here's Lillard. Pass to Little. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Well, Oladipo says, I got this. Victor's a great two-way player, showing it off right there.
Lillard outside. They set a pick. Goes up on the baseline. No good there.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And it's Oladipo off the drive. Out to the right wing. Here's Vincent. 6 to shoot. Hero for 3. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Pass to Sharp. To the inside. Winslow. And that one is stuffed right through.
He shocked me on his vertical on that play. Justin Winslow finding ways to create highlights.
And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break up 12. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Victor Oladipo, Caleb Martin out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Hero in at the 2.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Eubanks. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Eubanks, he's gotten his first basket of the night. Here's Vincent. Hero outside from the arc. And they'll get another chance. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. To the paint. Here's Dedmon. And the basket is good. And the Heat lead by 12.
The toughness of Dedmon showing up again, making the extra effort play, finishes through contact.
Grant with a screen on Hero. Pass to Watford. Shot clock at 6. Here's Grant. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 11 rebounds in the game. Oladipo, the pass to Martin. Ball stolen. Payton attacking. Uses the glass on the layup. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Hero with it. Over Sharp. And too long on the shot.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Good on the shot, and that changed the lead to single digits. Sharp's got his first points of the game.
They're hammering him on the open floor right now.
They can't be afraid to keep pushing the basketball in transition because in a half-court set, They're struggling a little bit.
And the Heat call time here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Portland. Hart comes in for Sharp. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Strus comes in for Hero. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. He launched that one from way outside. Strus has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Grant's shot is off.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
It's how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Damian Lillard is so explosive inside, and right there, that got him the whistle.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Vincent. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, B.A. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
And the Blazers have been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Strus finds Butler. Adebayo against Grant. Here's Vincent. Miami, no good that time either.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Payton against Strus. Payton passes to Lillard. Grant outside. Pass to Hart. Back to Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Left block shot on the way. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
It's Martin on the wing. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
And the Heat making a change here. Hero's checked in.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Outside Hart, fires for 3. They get it again. Nurkic. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Butler on the wing. He's covered by Hart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Kyle Lowry's checked in for Vincent. Lowry against Lillard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Wily move by Damian Lillard. taking his shot right into the defense to draw the foul.
Strus, he's checked in for Martin.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Lowry outside. Hero against Payton. There's the triple. Hero, no good.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
Pass to Nurkic. Payton against Hero. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Butler passes to Hero. Back to Butler. Lowry against Hart. Hero outside. Over Payton. Again, the Heat misses.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Lillard outside. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And Jusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Victor Oladipo is checked in for Miami.
Timeout, Miami. Fans, your Trailblazers Youth Dance Team. Well done, everyone. Your Blazers Youth Dance Team. Show some love, fans.
That's good from Nurkic. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
On the wing, Strus. Outside Butler. Out to Lowry. Over Lillard. They get the rebound. Pass to Strus. Lets it go from deep. Miami, no good that time either.
Love their effort. They've owned the glass tonight.
Here's Grant. That one no good. Good work defensively by Oladipo. And here's Butler. Lowry outside. Back to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Grant. Here's Butler. And it goes straight through with a swish. Butler's got 22 points.
He's been aggressive all night. Butler's gotten himself into a rhythm, and the defense has no answer.
14 foul. At the line.
First one falls for him.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Lillard against Lowry. Right side, Butler. Strus finds Lowry. No good that time. And it's Portland the other way. Hart passes to Lillard. Grant with a screen on Oladipo. For three, here's Lillard. It's hauled in by the Heat. Strus has got 6 rebounds in the game. Oladipo, the pass to Butler.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. Out to Lowry. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Little's checked in for Hart. Vincent's checked in for Miami. Now a timeout called by Portland. They trail by 5. 1:33 left in the game. here's Lillard, guarded closely. Clock at 6. And here's Grant from the arc. Here's Nurkic. Denied by Adebayo. Strus the pass to Butler. Here he goes. And it's Butler with the jam.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
Portland trailing here.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move. Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Strus with a screen on Payton. Oh, stolen by Payton. And they're running. Pass to Grant. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
First personal foul.
Jeremy Grant has really sharpened this part of his game. He could do some damage here.
Double team on Butler. Here's Strus. No good with the triple.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
With the crossover. And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 6. 26 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Trailblazers keep it alive. Here's Little, and it's blocked by Butler.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Jimmy Butler at the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Portland, no good that time either. Payton with a steal. He got a piece of it. So the Heat win it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Bam, of all the aspects that went into this win, which do you think was most important?
Our defense, man. You know, when it got down to crunch time, we really locked in, and we pride ourselves on that, like I always say. And, you know, we take those matchups, those one-on-one matchups personally. And we got the stops, and we got a W. We had to tough this one out.
It's always better when you can make it personal. Thanks so much, Bam.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler.